Rockets here and home. In this Western Conference matchup live here in Houston. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. You look at Phoenix. They're hoping they can carry over some of that momentum from their undefeated homestand.
And the confidence is at an all-time high for this group, knowing that they've won the two prior matchups. Get the win tonight, and they'll have the sweep of the season series.
We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
Well, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has she shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player. Oh, my goodness, Jarrett Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
Pass to Towns. Here's Harris. Shot clock at 6. Coulibaly with it. Over Wallace. Coulibaly, no good. Now Doncic. Here's Wallace. And the 3 off target. Right side Towns. In the corner, it's Coulibaly. Spins. Pass to Exum. Back to Towns. Over Allen. Towns, no luck.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by Harris. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Looking for their first basket of the game. Outside, Towns. Fires from deep. Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Out to Wallace. Dunn, right side. Back to Doncic. And some nice passing there by Houston. Allen's shot is off.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Coulibaly with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. Back to Harris. Can they get it? Jarrett Allen grabs the miss.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
To the paint. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Yep. Luka, just a preternatural gift for finding the open man. What a pass.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Suns trail by 4. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Udoka. David?
And they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl Anthony Towns. Now, Coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. We'll try to make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Thanks, David. On the wing, Wallace shoots the 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good
job. Well, battling hard. That's an impressive move by Towns. He'll go to the strike.
Houston making a switch. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And on the season, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
Here's Oladipo. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And here's Cunningham. Nothing on the board. It's up a 3. Phoenix no good that time either. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Wells. Shoots over Exum. Another miss by Houston. The Suns trailing. Cunningham left side. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Now, here's Doncic. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. 4 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. Allen for the 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Koulibaly, no good. Oladipo for 3. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Pass to Cunningham. Right wing. That's a 2 from Towns. Phoenix no good that time either.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Don't give Luka any airspace, especially when he's handling the rock, because this guy's always a threat in the pull-up game.
Pass to Harris. Now Koulibaly. Scoreless thus far. Bucket is good.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Houston in the lead. Oladipo outside. Tipped away. And a deep 3 from Doncic. Rebound by the Suns.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Towns. And he hits it to tie the game up. Towns has got 5 points so far.
That to me is about Karl-Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
Pass to Wells. Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Koulibaly with it. Guarded by Oladipo. Here's Cunningham. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Doncic outside. Pass to Wells. That 3 off the mark. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Cunningham outside. That gives them the lead. And now it's a 3-point Suns lead.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
Here's Cunningham. No good on that one.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a
12.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And Jones over to help. Dinwiddie for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Rockets trail by 3. It's Brogdon on the wing. Oladipo outside. Back to Brogdon. Oladipo with the ball. Thompson outside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Here's Dinwiddie. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. Pass to Thompson. Shoots a 3, and another 3 for Houston.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
Now here's Dinwiddie for 3, and it's rebounded by Covington. And so it's Houston with it. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Drops in the tray. Ellis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
That is nicely done by Spencer Dinwiddie. Just getting the ball into the hands of a shooter.
Back to Brogdon. Thompson left side. Right side, Covington. Thompson outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Phoenix leading by 3. Ellis outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And doing much better now in that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities, bouncing back nicely here in the second.
Back to Oladipo. It's Brogdon on the wing. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Jones. Shoots over Capella. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 6. Rebounded by Covington.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here now is Dinwiddie. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Back to Ellis. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 6 now for Phoenix.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
Wallace outside. Back to Brogdon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brogdon's got 4 points this quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Phoenix. They lead by 4. Down low and taken away by Wallace. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Dunn misses.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Walker's shot is off.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Dunn. Misses off the left iron.
2 minutes.
Phoenix leading by 4. Cunningham outside. Walker a screen. Here's Coulibaly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Koulibaly's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
The kick out to Walker. Pass to Coulibaly. Walker in the corner. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Towns has got 7 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket coming off a pretty pass.
The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Suns leading by 9. To the middle. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Wallace. Offline with his 3. The possibility here of pushing their lead to double digits.
And mentally, I think it makes this an even bigger edge.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside Hardaway. No good with the triple. Now here's Doncic. Another miss by Houston. No good that time. And so it's Phoenix in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Suns leading by 9. Pass to Towns. Fade away. Good. And Harris gets the assist. And that's now 9 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, that mid-range arsenal is real for Karl Anthony Towns. This guy legit 3-level scorer at 7 foot.
Doncic outside. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And they double up Cunningham. Takes a 3. A nice shot by Exum. Exum's got the lead up to 12 now for Phoenix.
Really good anticipation by Dante Exum. He feels the defense Wiggins laying off, and he sticks it.
Doncic outside. Launches it from deep. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Harris. Phoenix leading by 12. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Pass to Dunn. Back to Doncic. Over Cunningham. And that one's good. Doncic. Doncic has got 7 points.
You guard against the drive of Luka Doncic, but that opens you up to the mid-range ability, and Luka lets you feel it from that distance.
Out to the right wing. The three. Exum's shot is off. It's trailed by 10. The drive by Thompson. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Harris.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Harris outside. Back to Coulibaly. In the corner, it's Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Phoenix, no good that time either. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guys.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Rockets trailed by 8. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Dunn. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Rockets have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson. A freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, he's just a basketball player and a very, very good.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much. Suns leading by 5. Pass to Harris. And a miss there on the triple. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Thompson. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Coulibaly. And it takes him in the corner. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And that comes off the assist by Exum.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Now Thompson. He's got 15. Here's Doncic. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. Doncic, bounce pass. Thompson misses. Suns leading by 6. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Cunningham. And they double up Cunningham. And here's Harris from the arc. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
And a deep three from Doncic. Rebound by the Suns. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Their next game is in San Francisco. So a road game with the Warriors. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
And he can make some jaw-dropping plays. Cunningham loves to get to the 10 and finish with authority.
It's to Wells. And Capella sends it back.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
In the corner, it's Harris. Cunningham outside. Harris a screen. And Cade Cunningham good for 3. Cunningham's got the lead up to 13 now for Phoenix.
You know, I've got to say, defensively, the effort simply hasn't been there this half. They've got to pick up their energy.
The 3 for Doncic. Knocks down the 3 ball. Doncic has got 10 points.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. From outside off the mark. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Pass to Cunningham. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
The 3 for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Takes the 3. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Back to Capella. Pass to Cunningham. Tries the spin move. Over Doncic. Converts after the nice spin. Cunningham's got 18 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just spanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Cade Cunningham. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Rockets trailed by 14. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Houston making a switch with a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Devin?
Thank you, David. Towns wide open. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Pass to Brogdon. Shot on the wing, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Brogdon very capable in catch-and-shoot situations. This guy's so efficient.
Now Towns, defended by Allen. Fader on the way. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Allen, and he banks in the layup.
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
Oladipo with the double team. Pass to Towns. Dinwiddie with it. Back to Towns. Over Allen. Towns, no luck. So Oladipo will bring it up for Houston. 15-point game. Allen left side. Brogdon outside. 6 on the shot clock. A fadeaway. Phoenix grabs the miss. Towns is doubled. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leading.
Rockets trailed by 15. Brogdon outside. Pass to Wells. It's Oladipo on the wing. His three-pointers off the mark. Suns on offense. Outside, Towns. Here's Dinwiddie. And here is Ellis. Suns moving the ball around with the shot. And the Suns miss again. To the inside. Here's Allen. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Back to Dinwiddie. The kick out to Towns. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. Towns has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Suns. Here's Allen. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And they go to the intentional foul. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the board.
Here's Smith. Pass to Walker. Smith outside. Clock at 6. And Smith gets double teamed. Covington with the steal. Looking to get it going. Fast break. Doncic.
Well, Doncic, terrific floor vision in the open floor. floor, he also understands how to be the guy to finish.
Phoenix leading by 14. Smith with it. Now Covington defended. Now Fontecchio. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. And that one is off. And it's Houston's ball. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Smith.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
The shot from 20 feet away. Rockets with the rebound.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
Pass to Doncic. Out to Wallace. It's so inbound to Kumbo. And here's Smith. Smith drawn the double team. Ellis with it. Wallace covering. Smith outside. Jacks up a 3. And it's rebounded by Covington. It's trailed by 14. Pass to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Phoenix. 17 points was their biggest margin. Fontecchio with it. Back to Smith. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Over Allen. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. Walker with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 12. Smith outside. Smith drawn the double team. Thompson with the rebound. And the Rockets with possession here.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Phoenix.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equal to 2 wins.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Karl-Anthony Towns.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Smith with a wide open look. That's short off the rim. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing